You had me. You've been chasing the wrong questions.
We're rolling for Moors, baby.
You can ask why until your last bullet is spent. But that won't change what happened. I saw a path to a better world.
I did get a word. Does that matter?
One that Bogart and the rest of Rainbow refused to follow. So I did what had to be done. As for Curie, well, she deserves better than to waste her second chance with you. You thought you were onto something in Greece. But you only saw what I wanted you to see. I was already inside your house before I even stepped foot on the space. It begins and ends with recruits. Carrie's forced you to bring in new blood. And that was my way into your ranks. I broke your standing with the Oversight Committee. I tore down Hereford. I destroyed your reputation. And the questions you were too blind to ask were answered for you. This is how Rainbow dies.
Hello and welcome! Year 10 of Rainbow Six Siege. My name's Alex Karpazis, creative director of the game.
And I'm Joshua Mills, game director. Over the past few years, the tone of Siege has shifted. I'll admit, Deimos had a lot to do with that when he first entered the picture. And his presence continues to send ripples throughout Team Rainbow. Our goal with this shift was to set the stage for what's to come and to put all of you in the driver's seat with the assault on Hereford event.
With the event, you've seen Team Rainbow get hit hard. But as we know, adversity does not define Rainbow. It is how you respond to a challenge that shows your true strength. For us on Siege, that also means responding with a year 10 that truly celebrates this special game. You're going to want to stay until the end. We've never had a reveal like this before, but enough talk. Let's dive right into the action with a new Siege cinematic. This is Rainbow's response that sets the stage for a very important year.
This enemy is dangerous, skilled, relentless. But Rainbow's mandate is to protect the world. We have to stay committed, even when we're down. We defend those in need. We plan. We prepare. We adapt. We do whatever is necessary. Because our enemies won't go down quietly. Whoever they target, Rainbow will protect. Wherever they go, Rainbow will be there to stop them. It's what we were born to do. It's what we trained for. We trust in our skills, and we accept the risk. We put our lives on the line for the cause.
Dang, we just saw them die on screen.
We put our differences aside. And And against all odds, we hold fast. This is why Rainbow exists. The world needs someone to stamp out the darkness. That is our duty. Our promise.
And the crowd goes wild for a Doxton.
We remember who we are. We fight terror on a global scale. We are Rainbow. Together, we will win this fight.
All according to Deimos' plan. Moving to phase 2. Phobos out.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard not to get emotional watching that with all of you.
Is Siege
So
back?
much has gone into building to this moment.
Is Siege back, huh?
Now, it's more clear than ever that Deimos was not working alone. Phobos and the Carries Legion have hit Rainbow where it hurts. We already lost Harry, and it will be up to you to make sure we don't lose Dokkaebi too.
So far, so good. You know what the crazy thing is? There's probably some cheaters in the crowd right now sweating bullets, bro. I bet there's cheaters in the crowd right now sweating bullets.
That's right.
Gulp.
All right.
Gulp.
Now it's time to introduce the latest to Team Rainbow. Joining us from the New Zealand SAS.
New
Please
Zealand.
welcome our new operator for Year 10, Season 1, Aurora.
So say, man, get my Islanders up in that bitch. Phew.
Controlling the environment is a must. And sometimes that means waiting for the right door to open.
Oh,
I've never been the patient sort. So mine will be ready when I need it.
oh, they can open it on their side too? Oh, you can close it back. Wait, this bitch got a switch on her Glock? You got the blicky? She got a G18.
As you can see, Aurora is a badass in her own right and a strong addition to the squad.
Malo.
And what about that
Good
hardware
job.
she's wielding? That was the deployable Omni-Link mesh launcher, or DOM launcher for short.
Dom.
This is a special
Dom
kind of
launcher.
gadget as it falls into our architect category. It is a collapsible, bulletproof, smart cover system that deploys exclusively in doorways. It enables a new way to control the flow of combat
fit double
and
doors?
available intel. We have an in-game video to show you
Can't do
Aurora in
windows.
action, and then we'll go over to more details
Can't
and
do
talk
windows.
about the rest of her loadout.
This is exclusively doorways. I want to see double doors though. Oh, yeah. Oh, it goes up for drones? Reaper MK2. That's the name of the pistol. Reaper Mark II. She's the real Dami mommy.
All right. As you just saw, Aurora can set up for devastating
Oh
executions.
yeah, she can do it
cut off
from
flanking
like,
counterattacks
oh, she can do it
for
from
those
pretty
deep
far. She
roamers,
did it from the window.
and even fortify defensively during post plans.
That is really
Aurora
good.
Simply need to equip the launcher, aim at a doorway.
34 rounds in her
The
blicky, bro.
To the doorway, deploy,
In her
and
switch.
close.
Her Glock with the
The
switch.
panel reaches all the way
34
to the ground,
rounds.
allowing players to move right up next to it, and it does not expose their feet. Drones, however, can get under an extended dom panel by simply driving towards
Oh, you don't
it.
have to aim
The
up
base of the
at
panel will
the
detect
door
the
frame.
drone
You can
and
shoot
lift,
at the middle.
allowing it to pass, then lower again. At the top of the panel, there is a trigger visible on both sides of the doorway. Shooting the trigger will open or close the panel.
Ooh.
It should be noted that the trigger is only available to be shot when someone is nearby, and anyone can shoot the trigger. Anytime the panel closes, there is a temporary lock that prevents the trigger's detection from working for defenders. Additionally, the panel will open faster for an attacker than it will for a defender. 3 seconds for a defender, and only 1 second for an attacker.
Ooh.
This allows attackers to always gain a tactical advantage over the defenders when interacting with the panels.
As Aurora uses her panels to reshape the flow of the encounter, she pairs well with Fuse and Ying. Between having a new, unique surface to deploy gadgets on or pushing for a surprise rush by overriding the lock triggers,
Yeah, I would just right next to his
defenders
teammate.
need to be ready for anything. To counter Aurora, look at Castle, Tubarão, Jaeger, or Oryx. Castle's barricades or Jaeger's ADSs will deny the placement of the dom panel. Tubarão can freeze the panel, causing it to malfunction, open, and remain stuck open for the duration of the Zodo canister. And Oryx, well, Oryx does Oryx things.
A prime example of Aurora in action is a moment I had on Cafe during one of our play tests. I was on rappel on terrace, and I used her gadget to close off the doorways into Cocktail, all 3 of them. Cocktail entrance, bar, and heaven. And then I swung in and planted the diffuser. It felt so damn good. All right, let's talk about her loadout. Aurora is a 2 health, 2 speed operator. Her primary weapons
Okay,
include
that-
the powerhouse
that
Force
GSH-18 's a
and the
placeholder for
versatile
sure.
M249
Placeholder.
LMG,
How did they
giving
mess this
players
up?
the tools they need to adapt
How did
to
they mess that
any
up?
situation. For her secondary weapons, she's packing the reliable GSH-18 9mm, but that's not all.
All right.
As promised, all our future
Is the smoke
new
covering the other
operators
gun?
will bring a new
Remove
weapon
the smoke.
with their loadout.
Where's the gun?
Say hello to the Reaper Mark II, our newest machine pistol.
Glock.
This
It's a
beauty
Glock
is
with a
equipped with
switch.
a red dot sight for precision aiming and an extended mag, making it the perfect blend of speed, control, and stopping power. When it comes to finishing off enemies in close combat, the Reaper Mark II gets the job done. And Aurora's kit doesn't stop there. To complement her arsenal, she's bringing along smoke grenades and breach charges, giving her the flexibility to support her team or continue to disrupt the defender's positioning and control of the map.
We can't wait for you to play Aurora, her new weapon, and the tactical dom panel. Starting next week, you can jump in to the test server and play.
Extended
Aurora
mag, bro.
is a super creative architect, which means I look forward to all the unique strats you cook up. But Aurora is just the beginning. For the past 3 years, the Siege team has been secretly building something behind the scenes. Something never seen in Siege's 10-year history. A massive evolution that needs the season to set the stage. That's why we're calling Year 10 Season 1 Operation Prep Phase.
Operation Prep Phase.
Operation Prep Phase will be a very different season. The emphasis will
AKA
be about
Operation
preparing the
Look at Your Phone on
foundation
TikTok.
for a massive change coming to Siege right after the season ends. But because this is the start of Year 10, Operation Prep Phase will be a time to celebrate.
What better way to celebrate than with celebration packs? Celebration packs contain over 1,400 iconic items from Siege's past, including event collections,
Operation Phone Phase. This is good. This is good.
And
I
some
have
legendary seasonal
everything,
skins from all the way back from year
basically,
one,
but
season
this
one.
is good for people that don't. For people that don't, this is good. This is huge.
You can unlock celebration packs through the Battle Pass or with Renown in the Pack Manager.
All right, Marketplace about to go
More details on the
crazy.
packs will be explained in a blog post near the season's launch. Players who miss out on these packs will be able to find them on the Marketplace in Season 3 from those who decide to sell them instead of opening them.
Now, Joshua,
Yes, Alex.
we've hinted at a major evolution coming to Siege.
Yeah, and even though we're still working on it, I think we should show at least something here to everyone today.
Show us, show us, show us, show us, show
some
us.
Concept art.
I think we need to show, they love concept art over there, but I think we need to show a little more than that.
All right. How about
What is
the
it?
very first teaser showing a hint of the future of Siege?
A teaser? It's not ready? The statue comes to life and everyone has to 1v exit. Siege X.